We've got Hugh, Dave, and I'm Mike. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the head of scope creep here for ToggleGreen. For those of you who do know me, it's quite likely you know me as one of those really annoying recruiters who would call you mercilessly, morning, day, and night, to try to find out your availability. Unfortunately, that was pretty much the gist of my job as a recruiter, as it is with most recruiters, because there's not a great tool out there to clearly show your availability until now. That's where ToggleGreen comes in and changes the game. So those phone calls you were getting and still are all the time, we're going to help you eliminate those with a feature that we call Toggle. And then that one time where you're coming into work, say it was a Monday morning, and it hit you like a ton of bricks, and you thought to yourself, oh shit, I don't have anything lined up, my contract ends next week. So you had to scramble and alert everybody to try to find a gig. We're going to help you take care of that with a feature we call Auto Toggle. And for you front-end developers out there like Dave, I think I know this answer. Are you sick of getting struts and J2E roles because you've got JavaScript on your LinkedIn profile? Yeah. Well, we have a feature to help you with that too. It's called buckets. So I'm going to hand off to Dave, and he's going to walk you through the features and functionality for the job seeker or consultant.
Thanks, Mike. Can you hear me okay here? All right. As Mike said, ToggleGreen is something that's going to make recruiters' lives a little bit easier, but really we're here to be an advocate for the job seekers and the contractors. And so, as you said, I'm also a developer, so I'm going to walk you through just the most exciting code lines you've ever seen. It's going to be great. No, actually, I'm going to walk you through my ToggleGreen profile. So what I'm going to do is just get signed in. I don't type very well. And it just shows you everything that we've got here. Pardon me, I'm freezing up a bit. I have 3 statuses with ToggleGreen. When I signed up, actually, let me start with the enrollment. I enrolled through LinkedIn's OAuth, which went and scraped all of my crucial information that would need for a job profile. So it went and got all my past history, everything except my photo and my location, which LinkedIn doesn't send. And so I come in here and I add my photo, my roll-off date, my location, and my top 5 skills. And these are my top 4 skills. I didn't add one, so I can show you adding one. I'm a master of HTML9, responsive boilerstrap.js. And what those are, it's not just a meaningless text field like LinkedIn's endorsements where somebody can endorse me for giving high fives or playing basketball. It actually does something. Our jobs and our recruiters also have top 5 skills associated with them, and we match them according to what's in your profile. So it's kind of like Match.com or eHarmony, but for jobs and not as creepy as eHarmony. We have 3 statuses when you're a contractor. We have, just bear with me for a second, they're a little complicated: red, yellow, and green. Green means, I know, try and stay with me. Green means let's talk. I'm looking for jobs. You can see everything about me. You can see my name, my exact location, everything you expect from a job profile. Yellow means I'm working, but you can talk to me. You can no longer see who I am. You can't see my name, and my location has been kind of vagued out to be the metro area. So you're not, the guy from Elk River that does Ruby. It's pretty obvious to your current employer who that is. So. The third is red, which means leave me alone. I'm working, I'm happy, let me do my job, and you can talk to me when I'm ready. And speaking of that, going back to what Mike said, auto toggle is one way to kind of avoid not being ready. So I'm going to change my roll-off date to the 15th of June. And then what ToggleGreen is going to do is 60 days from that date, it's going to automatically toggle me to yellow. So I can start getting calls from recruiters that actually have jobs that are meaningful to me, emails, that kind of stuff. And 30 days, it's going to automatically switch me to green, which means the floodgates are open, and go ahead and talk to me. And on that note, I'm going to send you to Hugh, who will tell us a little more recruiters.
Hey, I'm Hugh. If you can't hear me, 2 packs a day is not a good option. Just say no, kids. No, I'm kidding. I just have a cold. But Paul DeBeddings graciously let us log in as a recruiter here. to demo this functionality. So very similar setup, standard profile. He's got some specialties here in Android, Ruby, PHP. So as Dave is looking for opportunities, he can search for that skill set and trust Paul with his deep experience, know other folks that he's placed, and Paul can help him find his next opportunity. On the flip side, Paul can go ahead and look for a UX designer role, and the result set is going to give him those candidates with that skill, but in red, yellow, and green. He's going to go ahead and filter out the red and yellow because, like many of us, we don't want to get spammed with his emails when we're 15 or 30 or 60 days out from ending. He only wants to find somebody that's relevant, that's ready to go today. So he's going to add Dave to this other feature called a bucket, this sports data bucket. And what that is, because he sees Dave as a UX designer, he's a developer, he's front end, he's kind of a hybrid, so that's a good match. What he's got for this bucket is it's a recurring set of skills, maybe a salary, maybe a position that he often fills for a client, and he needs to fill it every so often. And so then by adding Dave to that bucket, when Dave turns green, he's going to automatically alert Paul to say, yeah, he's ready to go, he fits that skill, he has speed to market in beating other recruiters to place Dave in his back pocket right in that job and fill the role quickly. So in summary, we've talked about contractors and recruiters, but really this product is designed for full-time employees, freelancers, and perhaps even Fortune 500 companies or startups in the room with internal recruiters. We're piloting here for IT and creatives in Minneapolis with a launch coming soon, and we're confident that some of the features and functions here are going to help all of us solve the challenges in our job search. And with the help from all of you in signing up for our private beta invite, we think we can even change the industry. So one more thing, if any investors here are in the room interested, we have a backlog of capabilities and features in our roadmap, and we'd love to talk to you after for the next round of funding. So thank you, everyone. Take care.